It's your boy Greenruff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video for you guys, man. Today we're back with the Who's Better series, and you guys mess with it. You guys like this series, bro, and I'm actually kind of happy that you guys liked it, bro, because I just like making fun series for you guys, just trying to be a little bit different, bring some variety in the Dragon Ball Legends community. And today we're gonna be discussing who's better from the rival universe Red unit, DYSPO or BERGAMO. This is a pretty interesting one. I feel like this is actually a closer debate than a lot of people think it is. And I got this from one of my from a comment, like from someone from my community. He commented this, like, said who's better, BERGAMO versus DYSPO? And I was like, yeah, this is actually interesting, because I think a lot of people think that one unit is actually better than the other. But yeah, it's actually harder. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. We're about to hit 1.2K, man. It's crazy, man. I just really thank you guys for the support. And let's dive on into this video, man. Without further ado, let's dive on in. So first, we're gonna start with DYSPO, right? We're gonna check DYSPO out, you feel me? All right, so he is a range type. His Z ability is rival at 6 stars, is rival universe, 30% to strike and blast attack. Really good Z ability right there. But let's dive into his unique abilities. Universe 11's Captain of Quickness, reduces damage received by 30 from battle start for 20 timer counts, which is pretty nice. He has a little defensive capability. It's pretty nice. Reduces damage received by 20 from battle start for 60 timer counts. So although he's a range type, he also has some reduced damage, so he can actually, like, not get one-shotted beginning of the battle. So that's really good right there. Applies fine effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 80% damage inflicted cannot be stacked. 100% key recovery, and -5 to strike and blast charge cards, which is pretty nice, because what the ability he does, he kind of wants to prolong his combos. So reducing his strike and blast charge cards and his key recovery increase is really good. And then that damage inflicted buff is nuts. Shorten his own sub count by 2 as default, which is really good, because he's really quick. So I kind of like how you can sub him in a lot, really fast. Final effects occur upon landing a strike or blast charge card. Randomly draws 1 card, activates 2 times, and then activation count resets when character is switched. Reduces enemy key by 15, and then flicks enemy attribute downgrade -20 to key recovery for 5 timer counts. And then main ability, draw the ultimate card, circle flash next. 30% damage inflicted to his ally, rival universe, or red for 30 timer counts. Restores this key by 40 and destroys all your enemy's cards, which is a really good main ability. We're gonna check his green card out. Okay, his green card randomly draws 1 new card, notifies attribute downgrade and conditions for 50 timer counts. The final effects occur depending on the number of timer counts. 15 counts elapse, he increases on card draw speed by 15 and 20% damage inflicted. And if it's 30 elapse, he increases his own card draw speed by 1 level for 20 timer counts and 40% damage inflicted. So that's really good. That's insane right there. And then his ult card does massive explode damage, so that's a really good multiplier. Afflicts all enemy with +3 sub count, and then afflicts enemy with -1 to card draw speed, and then 30% chance to afflict feint. That feint is really interesting right there. And then his blue card is major explode, and it randomly destroys 2 enemy cards on hit. So this guy's really interesting. Really good kit right there. We're gonna go to BERGAMO, and we're gonna check this guy out. All right, let's check this guy out. So his Z ability does Universe Survival Saga, max base health, which is a really good Z ability. I just wish that this was rival universe, because you guys will understand why. Unique ability, reduces damage received by 30% when battle starts. Applies final effects itself according to the number of timer counts elapsed when battle starts. So 15 timer counts elapsed, 30% to strike damage, and -5 to own arch cost. The 20 elapsed is 30% blast, and then he increased card draw speed by 1 level, cannot be canceled. 30 counts elapsed, restores ally health by 30%. Restores health by 30%, and 50% damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. You gave me a mighty blow. Applies the following effects occur to every time he's hit with a strike, blast, or special move while he's on the battlefield. 20% damage, so it can increase up to 60%, and then key recovery increase up to 100%. Restores 20% of damage received after enemy attack is over, and it reduces damage received by 30 when changing cover. Now, main ability. Draw the ultimate card, triangle, danger beam, restores on key by 40, cancels on attribute downgrade. All right. Let's check his green card. He nullifies attack, excluding rise and rush. Final effects occur when enemy attacks is nullified. If enemy's close range, he gets knocked back to long range. 50% damage inflicted. Cancels enemy's attribute upgrades. And then it's combo for a strike black. Any card you have is combo. So this is a combo green card, really good. And then his green card depends on his battle members. Depends on like how much damage it does. So if you have 3, it's gonna do higher than compared to 1. So you really want to have all 3 of your units. You really want to pop this early, honestly. So his blue card, major impact damage, 20% damage received to your enemies. So that's interesting right here. This is really interesting. This is really hard in my opinion because you both do different roles, right? DYSPO, this guy is basically kind of like a combo extender. That's what I like about him. He can really prolong his combos, and then reduce sub count is super good as well. And then you pop his green, he gets the card draw speed right there, so you can really prolong your combos. And one thing I really like about him is his main ability gives you increased allied damage, and he gets his old card where it has feint. It has feint, and if that lands, it's really big. It's a really big shift in the game right there. It can really shift the game to your side if you feint that guy. And then Bergamo is super good as well because I mean, just like I don't know, just like him when his 30 timer counts as elapsed, he has increased card draw speed. It can't be canceled. He gets 30% to strike and blast, which is crazy. He gets -5 to own cost, just like DYSPO here. DYSPO does the same thing as well. But so it's really interesting. It's really interesting. And note this is that DYSPO's thing can be canceled. It says cannot be stacked. That doesn't mean that it cannot be canceled. So these can actually be removed, while what's the name stuff cannot be removed. This Bergamo stuff cannot be removed. So this is really interesting. He can get up to 60% damage right here, and then with this right here, he can get up to 30 timer counts elapsed. He can get up to 100%, 110% damage, and then he has the +30 to strike and blast with the increased card draw speed and reduced arts cost, and it cannot be canceled. So you can't remove those buffs. It reminds me of like Piccolo in the sense. He reminds me of Piccolo where the timer counts, like when the timer counts slowly, the longer he's in, or when the game the timer count passes by, this guy gets stronger. He gets stronger as the game as the game progresses. So this is really interesting. But the problem with Bergamo I see is his Z ability. His Z ability is really good max base, but it's episode universe saga. So for example, say we get more rival universe tags that's not part of the tournament of power. I know a lot of them are going to be from tournament of power, like say God Topo, full power Jiren, but I don't know, who knows. I feel like rival universe is a broader Z ability. That's what DYSPO has, and that's super good as well. So this is actually a lot harder. This is really hard to pick who I would go with. Oh man, these episodes are so interesting to me because it's just man, DYSPO can make his allies stronger. This is super hard. And just thinking about who you would pair them up with. You pair them up with, say, for example, like Jiren. You pair them up with Vados. You pair them up with Topo. In my opinion, this is my opinion. No one is my opinion doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong. This is just my opinion, and respect everybody else's opinions in the comment section. Just because that's their opinion, that doesn't mean you have to flame them or try to go at them and stuff. It's just their opinion, from past PvP experience. But I think I'm gonna go with Bergamo. Bergamo is very slept on. He's very slept on. I feel like same like he's similar to with Piccolo in the sense where the longer the game, when the battle progresses, he gets stronger. You can't destroy his increased card draw speed, similar to what DYSPO does. He can reduce his arch cost as well. He can get up to 100% 10. He can get 110% damage inflicted that cannot be canceled. 100% key recovery that cannot be canceled. He's a tank. This guy's a tank. This guy is crazy. He's really good, bro. His green card is really good. It's not really hard to like pull off at all. Like for example, like say Super Gogeta or Gogeta Blue, where they need a strike for it to be canceled. It doesn't matter. Like it could be a tap attack, it could be a blast card, it could be anything. And it'll work, especially when it's close range. You can combo it after. So that's super good right there. And then he gets an extra 50% damage inflicted, and he cancels enemies attribute upgrades, which is crazy. That's super good, man. I think I like him more. I think I like Bergamo more. I feel like his Z ability is kind of a little bit more restricted to Universe Saga. I wish it was Rival Universe. That would have been a lot better. But I think I'm gonna side with Bergamo. DYSPO's super good. You know, he can easily like try to farm up the Rise and Rush at the beginning of the battle because you get extra cards. But I feel like the downfall of DYSPO is it says any card. So say for example you're comboing and it's a green card, or no, not really a green card, like it's a blue card. You don't have enough key for that. You don't know what card you're gonna get, and it's kind of like less of an ability than what Vegeta Blue has. Where Vegeta Blue, you know, when you use a strike arch, he's gonna get another one. Like this guy, it's kind of it has some randomness into him. I feel like he has a lot of randomness to him, like having a chance to faint. He has a chance to not get a blue card or a green card to mess up his combo and stuff. And I feel like Bergamo, just like, you know that you're going to get this 100% 10. Like this is, I think Bergamo has, in my opinion. Like that's just my opinion. I feel like DYSPO, one of DYSPO's thing is he does get 30% allied like damage to his allies, which is very good as well. But I mean, Bergamo has card draw speed and damage inflicted like him, and it cannot be canceled. I think this goes, in my opinion, this goes to Bergamo. For your Rival Universe tag, I think the best red, in my opinion, is Bergamo. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys think DYSPO is actually better, or do you guys think Bergamo's better? I want to hear it in the comment section. And once again, respect everyone's opinions, bro, because that's just their opinion. No one is right or wrong. It's just super dope just to hear other people's opinions and stuff, and it's super dope just to comment and like interact with you guys under there, from you guys, like why you guys think one is better. And you guys bring up a lot of good points that I might forget to bring up in here. So yeah, that's it for this video, man. I'm a pick with Bergamo on this side, and let me know what you guys think, DYSPO or Bergamo, in the comment section. I really want to read that. And yeah, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been with Greenruff, man, and I'm out. Peace.